If you're a rising senior, here's a few things you can do on your Naviance account. Start on the homepage of the BHHS website and go ahead and click on the College Center. Once here, on the right-hand side, find Naviance and Family Connection and click the link to access Naviance. To log in, your username should be your 5-digit ID number, and the password is student all lowercase. If you have trouble logging in, go ahead and email me at crowley@bhusd.org. Once inside, you'll have a welcome message custom to your grade level, and on the right and left-hand side, there are links to help you to various applications, financial aid, and college testing. The Colleges tab is a tab that you really want to get to know. Go ahead and click on the Colleges tab, and under My Colleges, you can find colleges I'm thinking about and colleges I'm applying to. I encourage you to add all of the colleges that you're possibly thinking about to this list, even if you decide you don't want to apply to them. You can add schools by clicking the lookup button, find them by name, and then easily add them. You can also easily move them from the colleges I'm thinking about list to the colleges I'm applying to. In the fall, we have over 120 college representatives visiting our campus. On the right-hand side, upcoming college visits will show the reps that are coming, and if you have colleges in these two lists, Naviance will automatically send you an email reminding you that that college will be visiting our center soon. Under College Research, you can find the Supermatch College Search. This is a helpful tool to start your college search. Remember, you're looking for colleges that fit your values, fit your social environment, your academic needs. It's supportive but challenging. It's in a location that you want. And this can be a helpful search just to start to broaden that. On the left-hand side, you have different tabs that you can fill in. You can choose things like location, you can choose specific states or broader regions. I encourage students to start their search broader. You can always cross out schools. There's over 3,000 in the US alone, so I encourage you just to start searching colleges and learn a little bit more about your options. Under the Majors tab, you can choose 2 to 3 different majors. You can type in something like business, for example, and it pops up all the different options that you have here. You can scroll through and find a general one that can be helpful in your search. And then you can go ahead and add in a different major to your liking, a more general one or a more specific one. Under My Scores, you can add your GPA and your SAT or ACT. Please note that this is the old SAT score. You can take your SAT score and Google SAT score converter to convert your score from 1600 to the 2400 scale just to get this data point. The more information you add on the left-hand side, the more specific it will get on this side. When it says 100%, that just means that it fits 100% of the criteria that you put on the left-hand side. You can go ahead and put in school size. Be mindful that Beverly Hills High School is about 1,500 students, so a small school of 5,000 might still be big to you. I encourage students to visit a college campus if they're ever able to. It's incredibly helpful. You can also choose the type of campus setting that you'd like to be in, and you can choose multiple ones. As you populate this side, you'll see that there are colleges on the right-hand side that will start to populate and fit the needs of your criteria. You can also put things like getting in, how selective a college is, if maybe you're looking to add one of your safety schools that still has all the components of a college that are important to you. You can choose sports, you can even choose by division, and you can choose different things like organizations if maybe you're in the choir or the band, or you might be interested in pre-medicine. So all those different components you can add in. And you'll notice on the right-hand side there will be colleges that start to pop up. I encourage you to click the results and expand it. There's tons of colleges, so if you see one, go ahead and click on it and start to learn a little bit more about it. I always encourage students to go directly to the college's website as well to find the most up-to-date information. On the About Me tab, you can find a resume. This is where you can keep track of activities and awards that you can easily plug into your college applications later. You also have access to your test scores and your GPA here. And you can take the game plan survey, which is helpful in terms of asking you questions about your college interests. Under the About Me tab on the left-hand side, you'll also see surveys. There is a brag sheet, a parent brag sheet, and a brag sheet for teachers. The brag sheets can be completed and will be accessed by your counselors or your teachers in order to help them write a strong letter of recommendation for you. As you can see, there's a lot to fill out, so what I encourage you to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom and make sure you click Save and Return Later frequently so you don't lose your work. If you fill this out over the summer, it can save you some time and be incredibly helpful for your teachers and counselors to write a strong letter of recommendation for you. I encourage you to explore Naviance and use it as your tool to stay organized throughout the college application process.